name's Dave Fielding. I'm an airline pilot based out of Heathrow, which is why we moved to Beaconsfield about 15 years ago, because it's obviously a very convenient commute down the motorway into work. And having looked around the area, Beaconsfield was the one that we really liked the feel of. It's large enough to be anonymous if you wish to be, but yet small enough if you get stuck into the community, then you can know a lot of people, and that was very pleasant. When it came to the decision to sell the family house, living in the community, I asked around for who was the best estate agent with the best reputation to sell what was our very personal, valuable asset. And Ashington Page and Gareth were top of the list in a number of people's recommendations, so that was good enough for me. I contacted them, and Gareth arranged to have a coffee with me. Very relaxed, informal. He even bought the coffee. And we chatted through what our requirements were in terms of timing, expectations, and how we wished to approach the wholesale. Once we'd come to the decision to go for an open day, I was very impressed by the approach that Ashington Page took. I had thought it would be a case of advertising and having the open day, but there was a lot more to it than that, and Gareth talked us through all the stages that was necessary. There was the personal visit to the house, of course, but the eye with which he looked round what was our pride and joy. We put a lot of time and money and love into that house, and we wanted the best possible price, and Gareth recognised this one and made it almost his personal mission to get the best possible price for us. We walked around the house, and he gave absolutely invaluable advice on how to prepare the house for the open day, where to put some small investment to get the best possible return and create the biggest impact for clients looking around the house. When it came to setting the price, I was equally impressed that this was not just some random figure. A lot of care and thought went into how they arrived at the entry asking price for the property. And indeed, it wasn't just Gareth deciding it. He consulted with his senior members of the Ashington Page team. And that to me always makes the best decision when you get multiple inputs, including our own. We all discussed it, and we arrived at a figure that was the best possible asking price given the other properties that were on sale in Beaconsfield. They knew them all, they knew the specs, and they could pitch our property perfectly in relation to these other properties to generate the maximum amount of interest. Why would I recommend Ashington Page? I'm a professional, and I would want and expect from the people selling my house for it to be professional from start to finish, and that's exactly what we got from Gareth and his team. Every aspect of it was covered in a depth, expertise and detail that I would wish. No stone was left unturned in getting the best possible price. And when we hit difficulties, which is the real test of how good an estate agent is, they came through with flying colours. The work that Ashington Page put in to make sure our sale went through was phenomenal. And don't tell Gareth this, I don't think we paid